Well, hello there, Firtless, and thank you for joining me on this nice sunshiny day. I'm hiding in the sweatbox with a nice cup of tea, and I'm going to need it, and a cigarette. Oh, dearie me. Now, last time on Ooms Hall of Shame, yeah, I was really bad and I got taken over by Oom, but I'm absolutely much better now. I'm absolutely fine. As you can see, a little bit run down, you know. But, yeah, on my travels through the interwebs, I come across this channel. And, boy, oh boy, I thought Steve Huff was bad. This is going to be a long one to swallow. I know Sam from Life After Life TV production, I can never get her channel name right, is really, really happy that this channel has a very similar name to her. Exactly the same. So without further ado, let's go have a look at this amazing channel that straight away lies to you by telling you that the session was done live when it was not done live at all.
You might want to put on headphones or earbuds to really fully understand what it is these spirits are saying.
I think a better thing would be to say not headphones but reading glasses, so you can read the subtitles and sort of hopefully you'll be able to, you know, trick your mind into, you know, hearing what he's trying to portray you're hearing. When in actual fact, actually some of these are really, really bad and they're forced. They're so badly forced. But, you know, hey, it's one thing subtitling your work. Like, when it comes to my own sessions, a lot of you know I write off like 95% of my stuff because I don't feel that it, you know, contact is made. Doesn't happen often, you know, that the spirit box works in any way or form. But we're not dealing with the spirit box here, or a broken radio to be precise. We're dealing with, well, as you're going to see. Oh boy. Oh yeah, getting back to the writing off sessions and subtitling. But generally, I like my communication to be clear. So even if a subtitle isn't there, you hear it, okay? But anyway, yeah. Reading glasses, not headphones.
Saying. Jesus, do you want to talk to me, please? Jesus, are you there?
Why do I do? Okay, without that subtitle, I'd have heard "we're dead." Maybe it could be anything. It really could. Yeah. Jesus is here, Craig. Just here, just casually hanging. Here he is. Come to see you. Hello. Oh dear. And what a fucking liar. The thumbnail says live. You know, if you ever do, I'll put the link to the video if you want to watch it. Don't go and leave them a load of nasty comments. They'll probably delete them anyway. But you know, yeah, live, eh? So you did the editing on the fly? Wow, that's some super paranormal skills you got there, mate.
So glad that you're reaching out and communicating with me.
I really don't know who is cringier, Steve Huff or this dude, in terms of the... Namaste. I'm here to spread just love and light, you know. But I think what you should do is cover the subtitles and just listen to them and see what they come back as, you know. But oh boy, this is a dumpster fire. You're going to notice a few things with the replies, so keep watching if you can be asked.
I'm sorry that I disrespected you early in my life.
Oh, well that's quite easy. He's absolved now, apparently. I wonder what he did to disrespect him early in his life. Craig, what did you do, buddy? I really need to know this. Well, you're a bad man. Well, it's okay, you're absolved now. I mean, you know, go wild, go nuts. Are you okay?
In Earth years, can you give me a number? How old are you? Did you help us come see the light? Or did you come here to help us?
Notice, even if these replies were saying what he's subtitling, Genesis just says a whole lot of nothing. Kind of like a politician. Yeah. Jesus, are you a politician?
Here's a sample of the loner voice that I used for this Jesus session. It's a British male, and the track is around 57 minutes total in length. It's a rather long track, but this ensures that I will always be using a new area of that audio track.
But that seems a bit strange because, hang on a minute, Steve Huff proved, even though he didn't, he says he did, but he didn't. I don't care that you think cat meows, you didn't prove it, okay? And I've explained hundreds of millions of times why you haven't proved it. I've explained hundreds of millions of times why playing a backward video through your spirit box is not spirit communication, but at the same time, how you could prove, Prove, how it, if you really think that you have got something, how to prove that, I've explained. Would you like me to explain it again very quickly, just for the benefit of any new viewers and cars going by ruining my take? We'll try. Okay, so play your session, right? Backwards, okay? Backwards. Through your magical box and ask your questions. And you're recording your session, right? You've recorded it. Great. Now play that session that you recorded backwards. That way the audio now goes forwards. And compare it to the backwards video you took off YouTube. Play them both the same way, both forwards. Are they exactly the same? Well, probably they are, but if they are not, because spirit manipulated audio, then it'll be different. There'll be a distinct difference at a point on that video where the reply was. You with me? If there isn't, then no manipulation of audio happened. You see, this is the thing. Well, he's saying here, hey, I got a whole hour's worth, so I'll always use different sections, right? Very good. Yeah, great, lovely. But if spirits manipulate audio, you don't need different sections, do you? You just need just a bit, and it will change each and every time, wouldn't it? Because that would be better proof, wouldn't it? To take just 10 seconds worth of audio backwards, do your session, the same bits of audio, and the reply should change. That would be perfect proof right there that spirits manipulate audio. But no. Because at the end of the day, these people, they either A, don't understand the fundamentals of ITC full stop, or can, lateral think, or B, they know exactly what they're doing, and they're just preying on people who, well, don't understand and are so deep in religion as, oh dear. And this is why this video is so, so cringy and painful that I do this. Why do I put myself through this again?
Now, I choose not to use apps, but that doesn't mean that I don't like them. I've tried using forward voice, but it just became too confusing for me to discern. With this and most of my sessions, I prefer using reverse voice because it's truly inaudible, and if I get a message, it prevents a false positive.
Not quite. I think what you mean is, well, apps. Alright, you like apps or whatever, but you don't use them. What you mean is that when I play backwards video, it's so gibberish-like, but there's a lot more better chance of pareidolia to come across to fit with the words, because your brain is always trying to make patterns or sentences out of it, It's a lot more easier just to play some backward audio and make of it what you will. And also, forget apps. Why not use a traditional spirit box, which I can prove to you does work, again, with caveats and pitfalls, and it doesn't work all the time, but I will put a clip here, if you like, of a legit reply to something, which is nice and clear, no subtitles needed, but I know why you wouldn't want to do that anyway. Do you know why? Because it takes time. It doesn't work like 95% of the time. No one knows the reasons why it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's because it's a full moon or it's dark or whatever. Whatever those reasons be, no one actually knows. Don't let anyone tell you they do, because they don't, right? I will play this clip for you after my spiel here, right? But no, seriously, you are just using pareidolia, okay? And the thing is, right, with using a spirit box in the traditional method, a broken radio if you like, those replies to come through, they're very rare, especially what I'm going to show you. It's bloody rare. When it happens, it's undeniable, especially in this neck of the woods where I am. Like, you know, I'm not going to go into it with reasons why. But someone like you, every upload needs to be groundbreaking, fantastic. If it's not, or you don't capture what you want to capture on your session, you're going to have a long gap with no uploads for fucking ages, aren't you? Well, that's no good. So what's the alternative? This is perfect, isn't it? Backward video, pareidolia to fit whatever you want. Bang on, Huff. That's what you created. The easy street way of doing paranormal ITC videos. And people like this schmuck copies the formula completely. But I'll give him his credit. Lots of production value going on here, you know? I'll give him that. Not lazy. Definitely not lazy. But seriously, yeah? Unless you can upload some fantastic groundbreaking evidence, Jesus spoke to me, it ain't worth it, is it? Because you're not going to get the views, are you? Do you see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. I'm not very good at putting things together in a, you know, understandable manner. Coherent. But I hope it makes sense. For shame. Oh, what are you, Chuck? Are you just dead?
The devil's...
You're the devil's what? Say it again. Who are you, Chuck? Oh, what are you, Chuck? Are you just dead?
The devil's...
You're the devil's what? Say it again. Who are you?
It's a false positive. Was there ever a time when Earth was a fifth-dimensional place? 6,000 years? Will there be a time when we will shed the need for karma? Are we victims, or did we choose these circumstances to learn? How many spirits are there in this room right now? Jesus, can you tell us how we can become unaffected by negative energy?
Fucking hell. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so... Sorry, I'm just writing my notes here. Devil's Angel Capture. Yeah, because that's what a real reply sounds like. A real paranormal. Paranormal meaning doesn't really happen very often. You know, rare, not normal. But you'd think that this is all just normal. You can just talk to Jesus and the like. And let me guess, Craig here, like Huff, is one of the chosen few that can talk to these entities like no tomorrow. I do love the advice coming up next, though. Beautiful. Here's the advice.
Here's something that's interesting. Jesus said that being fearless helps us become unaffected by negative energy.
Where did he say this? Was it in this session? Because you kind of cut it out if he did say this, or is it later on in this session he says such, you know, long sentences and perfectly put together advice? Jesus said, is that in the Bible? Or what? What? I have so many questions. And I just feel that you're just winging it and just, you know, saying what fits a good narrative for your benefit, for your viewers. Carry on, Craig. Bellend.
Energy instead of building walls. This is not advice, and you should do whatever you feel is comfortable with you. What is important for us, Jesus? This actually applied to me personally, but I have had spirits come to me and continue to emphasize this working on what we think, because it has that manifestation effect. This effect is much slower on Earth, but instantaneous in the spirit realm.
How the fudge do you know that? How do you know that? You don't. You're just saying stuff now. Well, that's what Huff does. Just saying stuff. Yeah, you know, time just isn't a thing in the spirit realm. I mean, maybe. But you don't know. You can't prove that. Go and prove that. You can't. Utter. Just say stuff. Yeah. Oh, God. And it's people like this that do well on YouTube. They do very well, and YouTube pushes them. I don't get it. I do get it. It's because, you know, watch anyone else doing ITC. Oh, look, if they're real, 95% of the time they get nothing. Nothing. Rubbish. Here, oh, always exciting. Especially with golden nuggets of advice like that.
How many other planets have I lived on? How many lives have I lived on Earth? 40? Is Earth one of the more primitive planets?
Wow, we've just proved that was a real reply right there. I mean, you know, Murad, you know, is an Arabic word which means whatever, you know, it sort of fits the situation, kind of. Yeah.
Jesus, how many lives have you lived before? How many lives have you lived on Earth? What are the keys to the kingdom? Is there anything that you would like to say to me? Do I have 9 guides? Did I live in the time of Atlantis? I've had several mediums talk about my life in Atlantis. Do you feel that you've ever lived a life in Atlantis? If so, please tell us about it in the comments.
What an ingenious way to, you know, up viewer interaction. Get all the people who are absolutely delusional that they lived on Atlantis years and years ago. Maybe they did. I can't take much more of this verse. I'm feeling funny again. Whew.
What is happening right now with the violet flame? Was Earth ever a 5th dimensional planet? Is perhaps the East taking advantage of the 5th dimensional shift he's been talking about?
Stop saying stuff that means nothing. What is that? What does that even mean? What?
Are you happy with our performance here on Earth? Are angels born that way? Or have they graduated to that status? Do we have one higher self? Or do we have many scattered throughout the galaxy? Do we create our own heaven? Or is it an established place? Will we ever achieve a point in time where there is no more pain and suffering? Is that the way Earth is designed? In all of my research, I've come to the conclusion that we learn through adversity, and this just confirmed it for me. Are there beings of light protecting the Earth? In America? Later he gave me a download and continued on with this notion about beings of light looking over America. Is America a country that people watch for inspiration? Or is America right now in need of assistance?
Yeah. Sorry, first I let the video roll on a bit, didn't I? I sort of nodded off there. What? I think I said all what could be said about this, you know? It's just utter rubbish. It's just Huff Mark II. More so. Better production value. With the stupid box that every time a reply comes in, it fucking jump cuts into it. Telling you it's live as well. talking with utter complete nonsense. It's just getting me really angry and riled, and THANX going, oh, that's so good. What's coming to me? Oh my god, it's coming.
I have control of Magnitude's body. Right, follow me. I've got something to show and something to prove. Ha ha ha! Bah! Ha 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 ha! Right, let's prove this life after life arsehole is a complete fake. Fuck is this? You mongoloid? What are you? Ah! He has some vice in him. Now, hang on. We're going to try and contact the Elder Realm, where I come from. The Abyss. There's some evil shit down there, but I reckon I can contact Jesus. I just need something. Hang on. Aha! This is what we need. But it won't work on its own. We need to make it work. Now, what is it they do? Yes! They put crystals on it. Oh, a crystal. God, that looks like a lump of cocaine or something. What the hell is that? Oh, that'll work. Yeah. I mean, what else? One of them. That looks pretty. Yeah. An angel! And a broken wing. And yeah, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, this thing's gonna work, but I'm gonna warn you now. I'm gonna use my deep photonic voice to bring in the evilness. Okay, so don't be scared. If you're scared, fuck off. Right, here we go. We need a jump cut. That's how it works. Jump cut.
Jesus, it's I have some questions for you. Why did your father send me to the darkness? I want answers. I have Riley here. If I don't get answers, he will come to the darkness with me.
Hello, It's Jesus here. The answer to your question is, you had to go to the darkness. Because without the darkness there would be no light. Without evil there would be no good. And as for Riley, there is no Riley. You are Riley. Riley is a figment of your imagination. Riley is the man that you want to be. So, I hope that answers your question,
They say demons are not real. But what am I? Where am I? Where are the rest of us? Oh, I feel so alone here in the darkness. Hello? Hello? Riley? Riley, I'm coming for you. You will never be free. All the time I'm here, you'll never be free.
Do you want to stay in the darkness? Or do you want to take my hand and come into the light? You don't have to stay alone any longer if you don't want to.
Right. So as you can see, clearly Order of Magnitude is talking out his backside. It does work. All you got to do is take a amplifier for your guitar, place some crystals over it, super glue them obviously, and yeah, just make sure your audio is very good, but you can see the subtitles below, what was really being said. Clearly you can see that most of these spirits don't like order of magnitude. It's just a dickhead, really, a complete full-on dickhead. Speaking of dickheads, I've been given this list here from, yeah, it's from my son. Mr. Bones, his name is. I don't know how the fuck he's got hold of him. I want him back, by the way, GS Paranormal. You're a cunt. That's my son. Don't treat him like that. Fucking using him for your own fucking devices to win arguments and stuff. Mr. Bones. His name is Minium. Minium, yeah? I had sex with someone you don't need to know about. I'll let you know what that is in magnitude lore later on in my life. Cunt. Anyway, got a list here, and you guys are all fucked. You're all going to hell. So let's have a look, shall we? And why are you going to hell? Because you support Mr. Magnitude. Now, I know this list might go all the way back to fucking November last year, okay? That's not the point. The point is, you're a bunch of dicks. So Jack Fleming, fuck you. Silent Guardian Firtless, fuck you. The Alpha Irish Fireman, you really Alpha? I bet you're a beta cuck, cunt. Fuck you. Sharon Palmer, well, fuck you. Call me tonight. Andrew Hind. Hind, fuck you. PA Firtless. Your Magnitude's PA? What the He has his own PA for... The fuck? No wonder Magnitude has haters. What? Fuck you. Keith Brister. Keith Brister. Fuck you. Deborah Rose. Call me later. Fuck you. Denise Sarin. Oh, I've seen your comments, Denise. I've seen your comments asking about Do I look good, baby? Do I look good? You can definitely call me later. By the way, fuck you. Jimmy Shutterverita. Jimmy Shuttervoot. Jimmy Shut on my boot. Jimmy Shutvoot. Jimmy, just fuck you. Stop propaganda. Yeah, stop propaganda. Stop looking after order of magnitude and fuck you. And the police drove by. I'd love the police to come by and talk to me because I'll just go, fuck you. Rose Castro. Fuck you. Katerine Venesova. What's that, some sort of dance? Like the Bossa Nova? Fuck you. Call me tonight. Diabolical Witness. You are fucking diabolical. Fuck you. Jeffrey Baumgardner. Do you have a garden in that bush? Fuck you. Ooh. Nice American muscle car. Don't see them much in the UK. Such a wussy place for UK. That wasn't a Buick, was it? Because they're fucking rare as fuck if that was a Buick. If that was a Buick GTO, or whatever I think it is, fuck me, that's rare. 2 of them are in hell where I'm from. There's only 218 of them, I think. Anyway. David Stevens. Fuck you. What the hell? Who are you?
I am a child.
Child?
Yes.
I don't want a child here. Go away.
No.
I'm reading up names of the supporters of Mr. Magnitude. What are you doing here? You got chocolate over your face, by the way. Have you used some chocolate recently?
Yeah. If you're from the dead, then can you tell my dad if we have any bread?
No, we need bread. Magnitude needs bread, because he's got no bread, because he's not no bread in the head. Bread! Go on. Go, beat it.
Here's a bit!
Go away, child. Go. Unbelievable. And lastly, Jacqueline Morris. Fuck you. Now, I hope you're happy with that. I really am. I'm disgusted that you lot have supported the magnitudes in the way that you have. Yes, I know the list is from November 2020 up to now, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, what the fuck? What? I can't bear this. I need to leave Magnitude's body. This is killing me. No. Oh, feeling better now. Right, what just happened? Did I just prove that dude's stuff works? No. That was that the bastard demon love child fucking us over, wasn't it? Don't listen to him, okay? Listen to order of magnitude when it comes to ITC, okay? Knows what he's talking about. And for those that say, he doesn't really do paranormal, wrong. I have a playlist for my channel, a playlist, okay? Go to the playlist section. You'll find well over 300 videos, sessions, okay? From the very start, where I was quite new to this, every single one is uploaded, no matter what the result is. And I'm going to save you some time. Most of the time, not a lot comes through. Most of the time, shit. Yeah, I know. What am I doing? Like, discrediting myself? No. I'm trying to prove to you that this doesn't work all the time. But, when it works, it works. It works very, very well. I don't know what the conditions are. Try to discover that. Is it a full moon? Who knows what the conditions are? Got to think scientific. I just know the captures that I have, such as the Devil's Angel capture that I showed you, and I have more. I have about 10 other sessions in total that are just... You can't just say, oh, that's just a radio, right time, right place. You can't say that. You can't. Okay? Doesn't work like that. So yeah, by all accounts, you know, I need people to understand how ITC works. It doesn't work a lot of the time, but when it does, there's something in it. There's something that we can't see easily, or, you know, that exists out there. It's called the paranormal for a reason. And fucks like that, no, not the guy was trying to shill for, clearly, ain't paranormal. What, playing, you know, a video backwards? I tell you what, play a session forwards. What he showed you forwards, him talking to Jesus. And then compare that to the sample that he used. You know, I say sample, the video, the audio he used. Any manipulation audio from the spirits would mean that playing that backwards so it goes forwards, if that makes sense, well, it'd be different, wouldn't it? But I bet you it matches up completely. Matches completely. Why? Because the cunt on the motorcycle drove back. No, because there is no spirit communication via this method. That's what I've got to say. I hope you understood this. I hope it made sense. I hope this video goes further than it usually does. I doubt it will, because YouTube just blows me away. So yeah. But take care, Firtless, and get ready for 10, 9, 8. Oh, stop counting.
I have to sit, Dad. I have to sit behind where
Do you mind? I'm trying to do a shill.
Well, no, I don't
we
care.
live here, so.
Yeah.
Missy, that's my side. Dad, Phil, can you move the seat forward? Missy wants to sit in the back with me. Come on,
My seat?
push my...
I have to seat forward.
No, Missy's seat.
Push him.
My
Push,
seat,
push, push, push.
Hi, guys.
Hello!
Thank you, darling. Love you.
Love you
Dad,
too.
Missy, you'll be
was really mean.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's a turkey.
He was really mean.
Okay. Shill time. Welcome to the shill section. Now listen to me, Firtless. A lot of names there read out from November last year, admittedly, you know, like 5 months worth, but regardless, it's amazing, you know. You've done a lot for us, and a lot of people have got a lot of things wrong. People think that people, like, Firtless bought this car. No, Firtless didn't buy this car. Firtless did get us on the road originally with a car, a very nice car that I like and miss.
Called Ellie.
No, not Ellie.
Daisy.
Thank you. Ellie was my car, a BMW E30 with
Daisy,
an
wasn't
Alpine
it?
on. Yeah, Daisy, mate.
Thank you, whoever did that. I don't know your name, sorry.
Oh my god. It's from Joanne. You should know.
Oh, thank you, Joanne.
Yeah, well, she's not here no more.
Uh-oh. thank. Wait, do you mean she's like in heaven?
I do mean
Well,
that.
thank you to Anne in heaven.
Springtrap is her daughter.
Oh, hello, Springtrap.
Anyway, this is a shill section. Hopefully, one of the days are numbered with this. If you'd like to help Mags out and keep us going, because Mrs. Mags works, she works a minimum wage job, and I work a minimum wage job. She works a lot of hours, doesn't she? She works a lot of hours. But she's on
some days she works whole days, which is mostly the thing, and some days she works on Saturdays she works.
Yeah, she works Saturdays when she shouldn't really be working. But are we paid on time a lot of the time, Mummy?
No.
Shh. Regardless, okay. So it's like this. If you'd like to help out, there's a link in the description to tip us and keep us going. Shut up! No, we're not going to get me in trouble. Right. So listen, okay. It won't be like this forever. I've applied for a job. People know this. I haven't applied for a job I want to talk about. There's a job that's coming to us. I haven't applied, like, got a form filled in or anything, but I'm hoping to make my way into the funeral industry.
Where the spooky skeletons come out.
Yes, and this top, this shirt will go nicely with it. Nice new ones.
Are you also gonna go and film some dead bodies?
No. I did say that I might film dead bodies. No, I won't be filming dead bodies if I get that job. I promise. I can't really do that. I was sort of being facetious.
That's really mean, though, if you do that.
Yes, okay. I can't do that. I can't. But I can do a spirit box sessions there. Okay. I did sort of say that, but I can't do that. But anyway, if you'd like to support Magnitudes, and this will come to an end soon.
But what if the spirits say I don't want to talk? Would you sign it off, or would you make them talk?
No, just sit down, put your seatbelt on. We're going home, thank God.
All right. Talk to you. I need the toilet though.
Go to the toilet. Kids. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it made some sense. Jokes with at the end and whatnot, and all the rest of it. I hope you got your name called out. What now?
I know, but Mum needs her phone.
Get her phone then. But like I say, the hard show at the end where, like, it's because it's fucking endless at the moment. But if I get this job, it should be about 30k a year. We're Meg then. She can leave here if she wants. She doesn't want to leave. That's the ironic thing, because she wants to stay the connection in the scene. She wants to stay here. I think she doesn't matter personally, but it's relevant. But yeah, so in future, provided this job goes well, and I think it is, because look at my previous upload. It's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot better. And what will happen is at the end of the videos, just to give my content some worth, it'll just be a 5-second, if you want to support us, link in the description. No long explanations, no long shills, no nothing like that. Maybe just a splash screen even, because it won't be needed. But yeah, that's all thanks to you. You got us from a damp house, admittedly a house that got me understanding the paranormal and believing in the paranormal. Full on skepticism, believing none of that shit, until I moved into that house, which is down the road from here. But it wasn't suitable. It was damp. My daughter didn't have her own room. I was not on the road. You've done so much. You're amazing. I love you all for it, okay? I'll never forget it either. And the detractors, haters can do as many sock puppet profiles as much as they want. Don't give a fuck, really. Because I know. And I may well be blacklisted on YouTube and my subs don't go up, but I don't do it for that. If you find me and you like me, hidden gem in the rough. If not, it's okay. Never wanted to be famous anyway. Never wanted to run a YouTube channel, ironically. But thank you for everything, okay? It's coming to an end now. We'll make it. It's down to you. The world isn't full of assholes like I thought.